Why is it in Ramsgate though? Why is it not in Gravesend? Okay. I'm going to try and go to the pier and probably the signal will die out, but let's see. Can you see the tug? No. What's important about the tug? This tugboat. I just want to see if this is. Oh, it's haunted. Okay, where is it? That's all I need sold. Right. Where's the tugboat? Haunted, and I've seen the guy. What do you mean you've seen the guy? What guy? I can see the Weatherspoons afar. The neon blue sign. Look, Weatherspoon. Look, it's massive. Oh, no. Oh, how did I do that? Didn't know you can highlight comments on prison. Okay. I'm going to try. Is that the boat down there? There's a bit of a sort of derelict looking ship. Right, is that it down there at the end of the pier? Is that where it is? What I'm focusing on right now at the end? I was about to go up those steps there, see those winding steps, but I thought, oh, let's go to the pier. No, it's behind you in the car park. Okay. So, okay, alright. Oh! What do you mean, over here? Straight down here, or am I taking a right? I have no idea if is this live to people outside of you and I? Okay, so where am I going? Where's the boat? So there's a car park over here and there's a car park over there. What one is it? What's that way? God. It's like going, meet you by a tree, meet you by the tree. What tree? On the way, so it's this way, so you're right. So am I going the correct way? Yes, okay, cool. You know, at Ramsgate, it's actually from Bromley South to, with all our bikes to like, I can't remember now, Herne Bay, let's say. And then we cycled all along that kind of coast. Yet we didn't go Ramsgate. The last place we went was Broadstairs, which is somewhat nearby. Okay, so where am I going? Look to your left in the water. What? So what, it's in this marina here? That's it there. Where? I'm expecting it to be an old, dilapidated boat. What am I looking at? What one? What, this one? Someone's literally living in there. There's a boat called Ghost. This boat here is called Ghost. You can't see the sign, but it's in black. Talking about this boat? No, carry on walking up. Okay. This is going to be a massive anticlimax, isn't it? I can just tell. No, it's the tugboat. Oh, for fuck's sake. What are you talking, Lisa? Okay. This is where Lisa gets confused a lot, okay? Just give me direct... give me a direct instruction, not forward, back, left, right, up, down. Okay, let's go up. Right, let's go simple stuff. Is it forward here? Is it forward here? Behind you. Okay, so it's behind me here, yeah? Is that correct? Come on, Lisa, just yes or no, that's all I need. Yes, keep walking. This looks somewhat oldish. Oh, look for the tugboat. This is as far as I can go. There's nothing here, Lisa. Lisa, what are you on, mate? It's there! No, it doesn't. It's got another name called Stella something. It's called Stella Morris. And it's like people go, it's a tugboat. It's like people don't know what boats are. People go, oh, a narrow boat is a barge. It's like, no, it's not a barge. It's a narrow boat. So they don't quite understand what the definition of boats. They must have moved it. Maybe it was the ghosts, Lisa, who moved it. What do you call this boat, people? What's this boat called? Let's see if people know their boats. What's this boat called? What type of boat is it? I thought you said you saw it. You said, oh, there it is. The Southern Flight. No, it's not a barge. See, that's what I'm saying, Lisa. People don't know their boats. It's a narrow boat. A barge is basically a big flat. It's basically like a skip. It's a skip on the water. That's what a barge is. Yeah, there's nothing here. There's no boat. There's no boat called that thing. A barge is basically just a platform on the water. Right, so that was a waste of time. that killed 10 minutes. You said you saw it. You were on the wrong side, East Cross Wall. It's over on the other side, so forget it. What side? What? This side? This side? Is it docked on land? Don't know whether I'm meant to be even being here. No, still in the marina. Okay. I'll tell you what, it's certainly killing time. Okay, it's on the other side, so it's on the... It's up ahead by the orange brickwork, is that what you're saying? This is top content, guys. By the Harbour Parade, Lisa, I don't know any of this town. I don't know street names, nothing. So I'm just, okay, this is a parade, and it is a harbour office, it says there, so I'm going to assume it's here. Is that the tugboat? Is that the haunted tugboat? This thing here? No, it's called the Bumble. Or possibly, I think that might be the make of the boat, it's called the Ram... Oh no, it wouldn't be called the Ramsgate, surely. Okay, let's see. Look at this. The Ramsgate home for smack boys. Founded 1881. What is the Ramsgate home for smack boys? Is it boys who are on smack, or is it boys who need a smack? What's the Ramsgate home for smack boys? It's where the Weatherspoons is. Okay, so where literally your Weatherspoons is all the way down there. It's there! There it is! You know, I could have gone all the way a long way around on the harbour, but to be fair, the signal might have cut out. Yes, I can see the spoons from here. Yes. Yes. Look at that. Look at this. The Mighty Scone, it's called. Even got his own vegetable packs. Look. Yeah, that's a big boy. It's a lovely little boat, that is. Well, I say little. Pier Yield car park, and the tub is in the marina around there. Okay. Spectrum 2 here. Ship-shaped bar. There's a lot of bars around, a lot of pubs around Ramsgate. Those come in a lot. So it is the first time I've been here. I've parked my van just on a residential road. There's loads of free parking. I'm only a 10 minutes walk away from my van. I couldn't be bothered. I was just thinking, do you know what? I just can't be asked to actually try and find parking on the seafront. Because I know, especially when it comes to a big town like Ramsgate, like Deal, small town, you'll probably find free parking on the seafront. When it comes to big towns, I've noticed, very, very unlikely you'll find free parking. Oh, hi, Alphabet Cat. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, anyone that's in the chat, just say hi. So I don't know, people watching. So what I'm doing here, I'm going to go to a comedy night, and I use that term very loosely. In another bar. So I'm basically just kidding time before that, really. Just there to support friends. And I saw the place where it's at looks very. I saw the bar. I don't think I'd even call it a bar, to be honest with you. It's called Sugar Rush. Who remembers that show, Sugar Rush, about the lesbians? Who remembers that show? I used to really fancy the redhead girl in it, Olivia or something. Apparently that's a lake bar, Royal. But yeah, it's a place called Sugar Rush. It looks very hipster. It doesn't even look like a bar though from the outside. So I'm assuming there's an upstairs bit. I don't know. But opposite it is an Irish pub, traditional Irish pub. So I imagine after not being entertained and laughed, made laugh, I will go to that pub after, I imagine, and then probably slowly make my way back to the Wetherspoons. Yeah, so I've not actually been out in a while. I've been out, but I've not been, not been drinking alcohol. It's not a thing for me, guys, for real. I know you guys associate me with, Shum's always drinking. It's just like, not really, no. When you don't see me, I'm just not drinking. I'm usually teetotal, pretty much. Me, like some people don't have it. People, alcoholics, they just can't control themselves. But I'm not like that. I could never drink again. It just doesn't bother me. Look at this. Look at this spoons ahead. Oh, it's fucking massive. That's all Wetherspoons. And it's got an obelisk outside of it to bring in the ether, the powers of the ether. The obelisk. Yeah, that spoons, man. Look at the size of that. It's massive. It's humongous. Now I know how women feel when they first see me, when they first see me naked. That's humongous. Okay, let's go to this haunted ship. There used to be a sort of fun fair nearby to it with a helter-skelter and golf train ride. There's no entry, it says, but yeah, that's the boat there. We see it there, you see the name on it. So, that's this haunted boat apparently. So, Gadge number 5 is cracking. What's Gadge number 5? So this is apparently a haunted ship. And annoyingly, I can't get over it. I could do, but I just can't be arsed. I can just simply climb that onto that, but yeah. So is it open? Is it like a museum ship? Does it open? A real ale? What, Gad's number 5? Is that Shepherd's Neame Brewery or something? This Operation Fuller. The Channel Dash. That's what they call it now, but they're coming from France. During 1941, the Admiralty suspected that the German battleships, the Scharnhorst and Geneseo, supported by the cruiser Prinz Eugen, might break out of Brest Harbour, and attempted to force a passage through the Channel Straits. On the 4th of February 1942, the preparation for Operation Fuller, 6 ferry swordfish biplanes from 825 Naval Air Squadron under the command of Lieutenant Commander Eugene Edsmond, DSO, whatever that means, were dispatched from Lyon Solent to RAF Manston. Over the next few days, the aircraft were maintained in a state of readiness with their ground crews working tirelessly in the snow to ensure that the engines remained warm and torpedoes serviced. On the morning of 12th February, the German flotilla, having left Brest Harbour, was sighted close to the French coast and had almost passed through the Channel Straits. Protected by destroyers, E-boats, minesweepers, and an extensive air cover of over 250 Luftwaffe aircraft, the battleship provided formidable targets. At 12:25 p.m., the 6 ferry swordfish took off RAF Manston and circled Ramsgate, awaiting the 5 Spitfire squadrons promised to as escorts. In the event, only 10 Spitfires from 72 Squadron received as support. As time was running short, Lieutenant Commander Estaing dived his aircraft 50 feet above the ship, and led his squadron across the channel to attack the German battleships. Crippled and ablaze before they got within range, they passed home their gallant and heroic attack against a heavily defended German convoy. All six fairly swordfish aircraft were destroyed by 12:45. With only 20 minutes, with only 5 out of the 18 aircraft surviving. For his part in leading the attack, Lieutenant Commander Eugene Edsmond was awarded a posthumous Victoria Cross. Collectively, the crews were recognised with their 4 distinct service orders, one's collected medal, and were mentioned in dispatches. The memorial was erected by the Channel Dash Memorial Trust, supported by the donation from the Crown. It's like, it makes me like, it's like they can do all that, but yet, and they can attack other countries right now. Far away, you've got you got British destroyers in the Red Sea, and yet here it's as if they pretend that they can't do it. It's really strange, isn't it? So now they let anyone in. Yeah, exactly. Instead, our destroyers patrol foreign seas and foreign interests. So, okay, the plan is, guys, I'm going to go into the slips, right? Your best behaviour, okay? Because I've still got a lot of drinking time in order to numb the pain from hearing woke comedy, okay? What time is it? I just have to get back to you at another point. Okay, and then we're going to go outside, and then before it gets too, and then we're going to go into the split. Yes, a penis from Egypt. Here we go, look. To George IV, King of Great Britain and Ireland, the inhabitants and visitors of Ramsgate and the directors and trustees of the harbour have erected this obelisk as a grateful record of His Majesty's gracious commendations in settling this port for his embarkment on the 21st September in progress to his kingdom and of Hanover, and his happy return on the 8th November 1821. Why is there an obelisk? See, none of this makes sense. Why is it an obelisk? Why? Why is it this? Why did they select an obelisk? See, that's the cover story. That's the cover story, guys. That's the just to commemorate King George IV. Okay, that's nothing weird about that at all. There's an obelisk. So yeah, there's something wrong with it. Like, it's probably like a ley line. Like, do you know, like a lot of I've noticed a lot of places with ley lines. You get out the map, go onto your search engine and type in ley lines, and then you'll see all of the maps of where suspected ley lines are, right? And then it's usually towns with Lee on the end, like Bromley, Swanley, what some other Lees at the ends, Burnley. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's all places like that. Barnsley. Do you know what I mean? And they're apparently where the ley lines are, but obviously we're in Ramsgate, so maybe this is like an exception sort of thing. Seems out of place for that. Yeah, it does. There's the moon. There's a half moon tonight, or whatever it is. And there we've got some in the distance. You can see some chemtrailing, just to keep us all docile, keep that pineal gland out of work. So I'm just going to finish off my Iceland's gin and tonic for £1. As I'm saying, we don't need Davos, guys. Actual coverage, so Rogers in Davos. We don't need that. We've got Ramsgate Wetherspoons, the biggest Wetherspoons in the world. Okay? That's what we have. So we don't need high-class women and top-range drugs or whatever they're doing in Davos at the moment. We don't need that. And skiing, luxury skiing. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you out. So you might be sideways looking. I don't want to freak them out. You know, people, you know how they be. Let's see my. Okay, cool. I've got 40%. That's cool. Right, I'm gonna take you out of the charger, and I might be sideways like this. Okay, so you might have to tilt your heads just to see the interior of this place. So I don't want to freak them out. I'll go upstairs. Here's a big old spoon.